We'll start with the National League Cy Young Award, which is one of the most heated, I think, of the competitions in terms of the performances by the two guys atop the NL Cy Young. Unfortunately for them, Alex Wood doesn't qualify.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't have enough innings pitched, so we're not going to allow him to participate in this.
And we touched on this a little bit yesterday, talk about the comparison. I mean, it's been a popular thing for weeks, right? Scherzer versus Kershaw. I think that's where you'd have to look when you're talking about NL Cy Young right now. For me, Michael, I'm going with Max Scherzer. I know he doesn't have as many wins as Clayton Kershaw, but this year you look at his numbers and just his dominant performances out there night in, night out. His team has cost him several wins as well. Under the ERA under 2, his WHIP under 1. I mean, Max Scherzer, all the strikeouts. You can't be better than Max Scherzer. I'm sorry. I don't care what his record's at 10-5 or whatever his win total is there. You can't be better than he has been this year. So all due respect to Clayton Kershaw, I'm going with Max Scherzer for my Cy Young so far.
I can't disagree with that. Yeah, I like Scherzer. ERA's better. He has more strikeouts. His WHIP is better. The wins, yes, are more on the side of Kershaw, but we also know that wins, if you follow sabermetrics and if you look at it from an analytical approach, it's not as important as it's not as valued of a stat as a lot of people think it is. But Scherzer has been outstanding.
It's not just dependent on him. It's dependent on the bullpen and the team and all that.
And getting run support. Right. So I for all the stats that he can actually control, Scherzer just a hair better than Clayton Kershaw. But, if Clayton Kershaw were to win this award, like if this were an official first half award, I don't know if people you shouldn't lose any sleep over it. But I think Max Scherzer is slightly better in my eyes.
Yeah.
And there's been some other outstanding performances, by the way. You could look even at a guy like Zach Greinke having some good numbers there for the Arizona Diamondbacks. But I would tend to lean toward Kershaw over Greinke just because of what he's meant in terms of his team and what the team has done in that division. All right, so that's the NL Cy Young.